Okay guys, welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I'll be playing my American low tiers. Wait, what? Why does Britain have American tanks? What? Not a Stuart. And the Lee? Why is it called the Grant now? A Sherman 3? What? Oh, no. Lend Lease program, huh? It's time to see who's better. First game, M2 light tank versus M2 light tank. Okay, you ready? First, America. Let's check out the stats. Okay, so first we'll do... Wait, what? What gun do I have on my... So that's the M3. My M2 right now. Let's bring out all the guns, shall we? So, characteristics. I say, I think I might equip this gun instead. Characteristics of the top gun, after I hit this button. Okay, let's do this. Top characteristics of the 37mm gun M5 to the... Actually, can I just set this up differently? Hold up. Time out! Okay, let's go. To the 37 gun M5. Let's see what's the differences. Aha! Americans have better accuracy. More rate of fire. That's about it. Yes! Let's check out the tanks in general. Vehicle details. Let's check this out. Okay. Great Britain has more hit points and is heavier. Same top speed, same traverse, same armor, same standard. America has better rate of fire. And America has way better signal range. Look at that. 375, 615. Let's see that. Yeah, that's right. America's better. Now let's go into a game as the winner. America. This is the 9.5 test server for World of Tanks, and this will be covering a little review of all the the Lend Lease tanks. There you go. Sorry. All the Lend Lease tanks that have been added to the British. So we have the M2. So they changed the name from M2 Light to M2, gave it more hit points, made it heavier and a less accurate gun, and less rate of fire gun, slower firing. There you go. There is also the M1-4 Stuart, because we all know we needed another Stuart, so I'll be probably taking the fight to the M3 Stuart, considering they're both tier 3. And then we have the tier 4 Grant, which I think is kind of funny, because then it was like Ulysses S. Grant and Robert E. Lee. America has the Lee, and Britain has the Grant, and Lee lost, so we'll see the difference. And man, this is taking a long time. So while we exit out of this battle, let's do a comparison on the M3 Stuart and the Stuart 1-5. First, we'll compare the gun. Okay, let's check this out. So we have the 36mm gun M6 for America versus the QF 2-pounder Mark 9, which is correct. This is not one of the guns that are not incorrect, I don't think, because it's compatible with all of these vehicles, but I'm not sure, so this might not be true. But so far, Britain is winning in rate of fire, penetration, damage, accuracy, same for aim time. So, if you're talking about guns, Britain takes it all the way with the Stuart 1-4. Oh, smoke launchers. Okay, anyways, keep going. Okay. Vehicle details for both of the tanks. There we go. Okay, so America is heavier, but has better engine power, higher top speed. Better turret armor by 1 millimeter. And has better signal range, but less view range, so that's not that good. I'm gonna give the Stuart 1-4 to the British. Tier 3 Lend Lease to the British. They won that. I'm not sure if that 2-pounder though is correct. Next, we are going on to the medium tanks. We have the M3 Lee versus... No, not the Sherman 3. Not the Sherman 5.5. Versus Grant. Now, looking at this tank right out the back, look at this top turret here. One's wider and flatter, and one's skinnier and taller, so we'll see. First, we'll compare the guns of the two. Okay, again, not sure if the pound guns are working properly yet. So, has fast rate of fire, more penetration, less damage, less accurate, more aim time. So we got fast rate of fire and more penetration, but you lose damage, accuracy, and aim time. If you're doing the 5 checks, America's got 3, Great Britain's got 2, but it all depends on you, but I'm going with the Lee on that. And now let's do our vehicle details. This is the Grant, right? Okay. We'll do this right here. Okay. So, the Grant has more hit points. The Grant is heavier. Slower engine speed, but higher top speed, but lower traverse speed. The Lee has better shell damage, less penetration, less rate of fire, less signal range, but more view range. And so it would be 1 for Britain, 1 for America, 1 for Britain, 1 for America, 1 for America, 1 for Britain, 1 for Britain, 1 for Britain, 1 for America. So that's, Britain's got 5, America's got 4. Combine that with the gun scores, so that's 7-7. Ooh. When I go into World of Tank Viewer, we will see some major differences. Actually, probably not that major. So I guess it's a tie between the Lee and the Grant. Next, we have the Sherman 3 versus the M4 Sherman. What do you have? He has the 76mm gun M1A1 to the Americans, who have the 76mm gun M1A1. So, right off the bat, we can see Britain takes the lead with rate of fire. America, if you're looking at premium rounds, which we're not, so they both get a point for that. Both get a point for damage. Both get a point for accuracy and aim time. So Britain's got 5, and America's got 4. So it's time to go to the vehicle stats themselves. Okay. So if we look at this, same hit points. America's heavier. Ooh. Oh, what row? Well, they're basically exactly the same, but America has more view range and more signal range. So that's... Actually, let's go back to the guns real quick. Okay, if we got the guns, We're not counting the same thing. That's one. One for them. Or for Britain, sorry. Two for Britain. Because their gun weighs less. Which weight doesn't really do anything, so I'll take that point back because America needs it. So I guess Great Britain has one there. And then they have on vehicle stats. They have and America has two, and Britain has one because the rate of fire is always the same on the guns. So I'm gonna give that win to the American M4 Sherman, which, if you look at it, it's more rounded, not as slanted. It'll bounce more shots and looks smaller. Like this one looks higher up. Okay, next we have the M4A3E8 Sherman, M4A3E2 Sherman Jumbo versus the Sherman Firefly. And the Sherman Firefly is a very, very iconic tank. It's really good. I would rate the Firefly to the Fury tank, except faster rate of fire. And I think that's it. Okay, so guns. Oh, that gun's exactly the same. So, Sherman Jumbo and M4A3E8 Sherman versus the Fury. British Fury, sorry. Versus the Firefly. Now, I know this 17-pounder gun is not up to stats, so right now this is not true. I'll do another review on this tank when it's actually better. So far, it's got fast rate of fire, more penetration, more damage. So, Firefly is up by 3. That's not good. Vehicle details. First, we'll compare it to the M4A3E8 because that's what the Fury tank is. America takes more engine power, higher top speed, more armor on the hull, and more armor on the turret, and view range. And the Firefly will take signal range. So that's 4 to 5 now. So, all points combined. So it looks like the M4A3E8 Sherman wins against the Firefly. Now for the Sherman Jumbo. Let us see. Jumbo takes hit points, engine power, and then Firefly takes top speed and traverse speed. Easy 8 not easy 8. Sherman Jumbo takes hull armor. They have the same turret armor. And Jumbo takes view range and signal range. So that's 5 against 4 again. The Sherman Firefly goes out with a great gun. I don't know, but it looks like all round, comparing with the armor and everything, that the Sherman Firefly lost. So, that's comparing them. Now let's actually go into games as them. So let's go back to our light tanks, and let's get into a game with our M2 light tank. I can already tell this is going to be a very, very long episode. This is going to be 20 to 40 minutes long. I'm going to have to go through every single tank. Actually, no, I'll split it into parts. Does that sound good? I'll do light tanks and split it up. This will be like a 15-minute video. It'll be like Lend Lease Tanks Part 1. And next video I'll do Lend Lease. And the next video, which I'll put up again, or as a, I don't know. I'll do that instead. I'll do like, how many? Oh no, we forgot to do a comparison. Hold the phone. Okay, we forgot one. I almost forgot. There we go. Okay, so tank destroyers. Which one do you think we're gonna do? Uh-huh. And you picked correctly. Now, I can't really tell the difference, except one has camo and one doesn't. I don't know, I can't really see the difference. Okay, let's go with the guns on that. Okay, so we got the 17-pounder and the 76A2 M1A2. So let's check it out. So, America takes rate of fire. Britain takes penetration. Britain takes damage and accuracy. America takes aim time. So, Britain wins with the gun so far. But again, it's not really real stats as far as we know. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa. Well, for being tier 6 instead of tier 5, I can see this. Britain takes hit points. Engine power. America takes whole armor. Britain takes... Actually, America takes view range. So that's 2 plus... There's a... British tank destroyer Gillies takes the win on that one. I think I'll do the tank destroyer and the 2 light tank battles. And then I'll end this episode and go on to part 2 of the Lend Lease fight, I guess. America versus Britain. So far, I've lost complete track. I think it's been America 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, Britain 1, 2. If I'm correct. So it's not looking too hot for Britain. But this is early 9.5 test server, as in came out yesterday. So I'm gonna stop this recording and start it again when we're actually in a battle. Okay, guys. We are back, and there is... Ow! Hey! Rude! That is tier 5 British tank destroyer the Archer. It's on backwards, by the way. That's you shoot backwards. It's basically like me turning my really slow turret all the way back around and try, like, I'll do, when I do a review on it, I'll tell you more about it. I need to fix my headphones. So, whoa, there's nobody, absolutely nobody on. Why is the driver so fast on this tank with the top speed so low? Low reverse into battle because you're driving it backwards. Yes. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. He's typing chat. So right now is that I think America has better gun depression. I believe. Than the Achilles. Oops. Hi! I missed. See what happens. Oh, they have a grill! I hate artillery. I think there should be a clan of like the best artillery players called the Illuma. Maybe all artillery are part of the Illuma. And then you have the light tanks and whatever kills.
Fear not.
whatever tank. Who would fight the Illuminati? 'Cause that should be the light tanks. Light brigade, maybe. Man, this top speed. This top speed here is the video I just put up as we were talking here. Has a top speed of like 50 kilometers going on flat ground, like, or on ground like this. Here's an example of it. It's got a 105 millimeter camera. Oh, it's amazing. Love it. Hopefully they don't take that 105 off it when it enters the game, because that tank is amazing. Love it. Wolverine's not that bad. It's just got the slowest tank reverse in all of history. And steam. So I'll have to finish making Lend Lease Part 2 after I play some tanks. Start capping. So on their team they have Churchill 3, Russian Premium. Heavy tank, pretty good. You want to aim at the turret, straight at the turret, and that is a Stug 4. That is what you get for the special missions.
Critical hit.
And I just critically hit him, meaning
Enemy armor is hit.
I'm gonna get that mission accomplished. Okay, now this is not the guy I wanted to meet, but we can penetrate this guy.
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Enemy is hit.
This. Aha! Guys, we did it! Guess what, guys? We did it, guys. Okay. So their artillery is somewhere back here. That's where he is. Okay. There he is. Da-da-da. Pew. Nope, missed. Pew. Yeah, I got him. And drink of my juice. Whoa, what is this? What? New record? Whoa, that's cool. Churchill 3. Tracked him. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, so we saw how the M10 Wolverine did at tier 5. Open topped. This tank's also open topped. Okay, I'm reloaded. Let's see what this tank's got in store for us. Maybe I'll split up Lend Lease into 3 parts, knowing that now this video is already at, like, actually I don't know. I think it's almost at 15 minutes. Oh. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you when we're in a battle again, because it's late, no one's really playing. It's 8:30. Okay guys, we're back in the game. Slow turret reverse. Not reverse, traverse, sorry. So, looks like we're in a game. KV2, KV85, Talk 2, Fireflies. Achilles, there you go. Easy. Dang it. Wait, why are the Achilles the same color as the artillery? Something's happening here. Look at this Fireflies are firing. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, I can't wait. So I get to play the Firefly. I haven't played the game in it yet. I'm saving it for a video. It's dedicated. so this is the 17-pound gun. The Archer. Yeah, it's on backwards. It was on the last video. Has the same exact gun, except it's better. This gun has slower rate of fire, slower things about it. Ow! No!
Enemy armor is damaged.
I need to back up. Fire! Yep, there's it on fire in the heat. Go, fireflies, do your thing.
Armor tracks is damaged. We're dead for.
Yeah.
Everyone get out.
Not the best thing. I learned from our mistakes. But, there you go. That was a game in the Achilles for you. Again, not the best tank in the world. Like, if you look at the Archer, can we compare the guns for them? What? Alright. So, if you look, it won't pop up, but, fast rate of fire from the Archer. Same penetration, same damage. It does have better accuracy, though, and a shorter aim time, so I guess it's not totally worse. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. In part 2, we shall be doing the light tanks. We shall be doing the M2 Light and the M2 versus the M3 and the M3 Stuart and the Stuart 1-4. And then in part 3, we shall be doing the Lee and the Grant and the Sherman and the Sherman 3. And the Easy 8, the Jumbo versus Firefly. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. And comment down below what I should change besides getting a Bandicam license, which I will be getting here in a few weeks. Okay? So thanks for watching, and see you at part 2.